Good morning friends. Welcome to SNRJ Investment Academy. In today's market view, we'll be discussing about Nifty levels. What are the Nifty levels which we can expect and how long the Nifty can fall. This is an estimate only. There is not surety whether the market will be falling that much or either whether market will be bouncing back. We cannot predict the market behavior, but we can have an estimate on how much market can fall. That we can have an estimate. Based on that estimate, we will be forming an investment strategy for market crash. So that we will be covering that also. We will be forming an investment strategy, and at various level how long much we will be investing, that we will be forming strategy. And then we'll be discussing about the important events which we are can expect in coming days, and that also we'll be discussing about preparing a stock list, so that when the market falls, if the stocks are getting at bargaining prices, so that we can buy the stocks at that levels. So for that we need to have a list, and we'll be closely watching those stocks. Then in this video we'll be discussing about two debt-free high growth stocks, and which you can have a watch on that, and when the stocks are available at a good price, you can accumulate those stocks. So we'll be discussing about two stocks also. These are not a recommendation. These are just for discuss. We will be discussing that stocks only, and you should have your own strategy to accumulate. So let's go to the video. So this is the 10-year chart of Nifty. I have taken 10-year chart because we'll be having a broader idea and broader levels of the Nifty. If you see here, the level 17,026. For this level 17,026, we can expect a bounce back. But if the issue is the new pandemic virus, and coming days it will be more details will be coming, and the issue is severe, and then the market may again fall. So we can expect this as one level which we need to consider. Then the next level we can expect is near to 16,000. As per my diagram, it is 15,842. That level we cannot exactly predict the figure, but we will have an idea how much we can expect. The first fall will be here, second will be here, and then we can expect this level also, and the trend line also coming to that level, that is 14,500 level. So if there is a further fall, it will be coming to here. So third fall will be here, and if again the fall is happening, then we can expect to 11,700, 12,000 level, we can expect one fall, and another trend line also coming to this 10,000 level. So overall we can it's worst case scenario only. It is possible that the market may bounce back from first level itself, because if there is the issue is the pandemic is not the new virus version is not severe, then the market may bounce back from here. But we should be prepared for all these levels. If you are an aggressive investor, then we can accumulate at this level also, and then second level also, up to third level only you need to expect. If you are defensive and you will need to be more prepared, then you can have a different levels, you can expect that accordingly you can plan investment. So the third slide we will be discussing about the strategy, investment strategy. So in this strategy we are expecting that we should not be investing full amount. All the amount we need to have a different levels. Here see here 1 2 3 4 level we can divide, and if the first level you can tomorrow itself, the next day itself you can invest first level. You should have a list of shares. If you are accumulating in shares, if you are investing in mutual fund or index funds, then you can invest accordingly, but you should have a strategy. So the overall amount, if you have 1 lakh amount as investable amount, do not invest the money which you require within 1 year. Do not go for that, because if it is possible that market may in a bear trend for next 1 year, it may possible that within 6 months or 3 months it will recover, but we cannot predict that, but we should be prepared. So for the next immediately for the next 1 year, if you require any money, do not invest in this market. If you have a surplus investable amount and you will be investing for long term, then you can go for this for 2 years 3 years, you can expect then you are expecting that money to get back to you uh, after 3 years, then it is a investable amount, then you can go for that. So you need to, what you need to do, divide that money into 4 parts. First parts, you can invest here at this level. That's only for that amount. What you need to do, 20% you invest this level, the 30% you invest this level. So the probability is that this level will be the high, and the probability of getting this level also will be high, but the probability of last level, maybe market may come to that level or may not, but the probability is very less compared to other levels. So the almost 50% you will be invested in these levels, and if the for the third level you invest 30%, so 20 30 30%, almost 80% you have invested, and keep that remaining 20% for the last level. So in that way you will be accumulating the nifty or whatever the shares or whatever the stock, mutual fund, wherever you are investing, you can accumulate that level. And then if you are a salaried person and getting regular income, and if the market is again falling, then you can accumulate more. No need to be getting, you should be prepared to not get panic at these levels. If the market is going to that levels, then naturally there will be a panic setting in your mind. So you should be prepared for to avoid that, because even in the 2020 also, when the market crashed here, the same panic was there, and people were selling and at this level also. So you should not be worried to that situation. You should not be going to that level. If you are worrying person, or you have panicky setting, then you will be getting more loss only. You will not be getting good profit from stock market. So you should be prepared to that levels, and you should be setting your mind to not to sell any share at this lower level, because ultimately market has to go up, because there is trend lines. You can see the market will be, there will be crash, but at a later stage it will recover and touch new highs. So you should be having that conviction, and you should be setting your mind according to that level. Then only these plans will work. Otherwise you will be panicking, and if you are selling, then the entire plan will be wasted. So you need to be very careful about that. Now coming back to our investment strategy. So if you have money, do not go for a single investment, full investment. You need to be part by part. The percentage you can decide according to your risk profile, and you need to have your own analysis and your own plan. I just given an example plan only, that's my plan. You can have your own plan, and then that amount need to be divided for and planned for different nifty levels. And you need to have if you possible, you need to have a plan for having extra liquidity, and you need to have a liquidity in your hand. This is applicable for all levels. If the market is going upward direction, bull market, bear market, you should have some liquidity with you, so that if there is emergency situation coming, you can use that liquidity. Do not go to the market for getting that money. So that way you can plan some liquidity with you. And whatever SIPs you are doing, you need to continue, whether the market is in bull market or bear market. You need to have a continuity of your SIPs, whether you are investing in mutual fund through SIP, whether you are investing in shares through SIP. Then also you should have a clear understanding, and you should continue. Consistency is the main important factor you should maintain during market crash. So you need to have all the strategy ready before we are coming to next week. We can check whether the next week will be very tough situations. Maybe market will fall, or maybe market will revive. So anything we cannot at this point of time, we cannot predict the market behavior, but we should have be prepared for any worst case scenario. So the next important topic is we need to have a stock list. So you can I have already shared many videos regarding different stocks which are having high growth and debt free stocks. You can go through all those videos. Just no need to watch entire video. Just if you even if you see the video name also, then you will get the stock, and you can do your own analysis. Otherwise, you can go through the video for the analysis of the stocks and select those stocks, and based on your analysis, and then you should be prepared with the list, because if that list will be very handy when you are going through a market crash, because the market will be crashing at any point of time. If there is any big crash happening, then you will not get much time for analysis. So you should be prepared with your analysis and get an Excel ready, so that when the market crash happening, suddenly you can jump into the market, and whatever amount you are planned already, with that amount you can accumulate the stocks, good stocks at bargaining prices. Otherwise, you will be going to some other stocks without analysis investing. Then if the stock is not fundamentally good, then that will be a permanent loss for you. So avoid that and prepare before investing in any stocks. So that will be a very good strategy. And the important other strategy is, you need to have your own analysis. Do not go by other person's analysis, because if you have your own analysis, then only you will be holding to that stock. If the stock is very good, fundamentally strong, then you need to hold the stock even if the price is dropping 20-30%, because the market may be behaving in different way during panic situation, and you should be thorough with your analysis, and you should be prepared, and you should have the conviction that this stock will be bouncing back. Then only you will be holding. Otherwise, you will be in panic. You will be selling those stocks at lower level, which will be ultimately loss for you. So you need to have your own list, and you should have your own analysis, and then keep the stock list ready for the market fall. So for your list, you can go through other videos which I have already mentioned. Where I have already shared different videos which are having good, fundamentally strong fundamentals, and the debt to equity is zero or near to zero, negligible only. We should be accumulating those stocks which are having debt to equity is minimum, and ideally it should be zero or near to zero. In that case, the company will not have a much debt. Then the company can survive any economic situations, downturns. It can survive. Otherwise, big companies which are having high debt may not be able to raise more capital during market downturn, and ultimately it will be the fundamentally it will be very weak, and then ultimately you will be losing your capital. So that should not be happening. You should be having a good analysis with the shares, and I prefer debt to equity ratio 0 or near to 0. These two stocks are having debt to equity near to 0. We can say that it is a debt free companies. But the thing is that one is little bit higher priced. If you see, for Glenmark, the PE ratio is 21.8, and already it has corrected many times, and the current price is also below its IPO price. Recently when it got listed in the stock market, the current price also very attractive and below IPO price, and you can start accumulating at this price also. You can do your analysis, because the share is having good ROC and ROE, and having good dividend yield also, and debt equity is 0. And the other stock is Indian Energy Exchange. Recently they have announced the bonus shares also. You can do your own analysis about this stock. The thing is that the P is little bit high, and if you see 52-week high 956, from that it has corrected. But the thing is that 52-week low was 199 only. So you should be having the ideal price should be near to 400 500. But the thing is that this stock is having good prospectus and good ROC and ROE, so you may not be getting this price, this stock at the fair price. The current price also very good for accumulation, but if there is any big correction happening, you should have this stock in your watch list, and you can accumulate more. But the thing is that the current price is a little bit higher, but the mostly other stocks which are having good prospects are the stock market is giving good PE. There are other stocks having PE more than 100 because of their earning prospects. So during market crash times, you will be getting those stocks at lower levels, low PE, so you can accumulate that at point of time. So for that only I have mentioned these two stocks. Other stocks I have already covered. There are many other stocks also which are having good ROC and ROE and low debt to equity ratio. You can watch other videos which I have already published. And this is for additional because I have not covered these two shares, and I was watching these two stocks for some time, but because of the market was overvalued and higher level, I was not coming up with the videos for these stocks. But the thing is that now onwards, if the market is in bear market or market is crashing further, these stocks will be available at low levels and you can accumulate. So these are my analysis, and the thing is that you should have your own analysis. Do not go by my words. I am not recommending any stocks for you to invest. I am just giving as an educational purpose. You can have your own analysis, you do your own analysis, and as per that analysis go for investment. Hope this video was helpful for you. If yes, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. Thank you.